Greetings, my students and scientists, and today, with the help of Victor Prime, from the era of the Transformers Cybertron line, we have 2 Scout class Cybertron Transformers. What was it? So with the Transformer figures we've got Short Round, a Decepticon here, and Motorcycle, who I can't be bothered to look up his name. I'll look up it later and I'll put it in brackets. So we're going to start with Short Round here because he amuses me. So here is Short Round. He is a Decepticon Scout class Transformer, and he's a very lovely colour, and I do miss the random vibrant shades of blue and purple that they use with the Decepticon line. As you can see, there's nothing really to write home about. He's your bog standard Transformer. Articulation-wise, he is on a ball joint, but it is very difficult to get in there. But I can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Can go out and in. You can also move up and down due to transformation. Very awkward elbow bend, which can do a full 360 straight and down, but forget about it if you've got the hands out. And nothing at the hands, because he has no hands. Nothing at the waist. Yeah, you can do a decent spread, you know, for a Scout class. You can move him at the chest. Well over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. His legs can go forward that far, like he can be like, ha, jump! I will high kick you in the face.
Or doing the can-can, either way works.
And of course, thank you to Blazon Gaming for being my cameraman. And they can go back that far, but due to the backpack. Oh, and due to transformation, 2 articulation. You know, he should be a standard Transformer. And of course, like the Cybertronian line, he does come with the Cyberplanet key, which I don't have on me. Because this figure and the Motorcycle and the Hot Shot figure have been provided me by Bart. So we're going to use Victor Prime's key here. His Cyber keyboard is in the back here. Just insert it, and the 2 guns will pop out. Now, for old Short Round here, and yes, that is his name, you don't even need the Cyberplanet key. You can just pop them out yourself. To go down to transformation, you first of all need to have a short argument with the head, because the head is not going to move. Then you've got to rotate it 180 and push it down. Bring the legs up. Bring the toes down. And then fold the legs back till it reaches up like that. Fold the arms down while rotating them 180 degrees and bringing this blue part here up till you get that satisfying click. Second verse, much like the first. Then you bring it together and all of it will tab up the front here. And get everything all nice and squozen. Here you have Short Round in his hovercraft mode. That's a very nice hovercraft, but you can clearly see his head. It's right there. And as you can see, it ports over the very nice top mode. And the colours do work quite well. The dark gold, the greys, and the purples, and the cyan blue. And again, of course, if you have a Cyberplanet key, bring them out and you can go pew pew bang bang. But I do have to say, I love the gold. So that's Decepticon Short Round. Now let's work on the Autobot Motorcycle, and he's interesting. I feel like Cybertron had more with their motorcycles than any other Transformer line. In G1 you had Groove, and then you had Thrust and Beast machines. You didn't really have any motorcycles in Transformers R80 2001. Then in Armada, Energon, and Cybertron you had quite a few. Ransack, this dude, whole bunch of others, even some Minicons with motorcycles. Not only that, but they're really quite hard, because depending on the motorcycle, it's either going to be big and chunky, or not going to work at all. So, as you can see, he's a very lovely maroon red figure, with nice blacks and greys to highlight him, including some white. Articulation-wise, nothing at the head, because due to transformation. Arms can do a full 360, so long as you got them angled, and this big front part goes out and in. Nothing at the waist. Yeah, he can actually do the good splits. His legs, again, he can do the can-can. And they can move back that far, so he can be one of those types of people. Over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And then you can even bend the toe due to transformation. Now, I do have some dislikes about the figure, because he's just awkward, unfortunately. You got these two front parts of the motorcycle that's just awkward, and the entire back half of the motorcycle is just awkward. But of course, like Short Round, he has a cyber key port. You take it and plug it up here, and that will pop his cyber key gimmick, which is a gun. That's literally all I have to say. It's a gun. To transform Motorcycle Dude here, untab the entire arse end of the motorcycle, fold in the head, bring the arms down and in, like this, because you want this curved bit here to go into the tab. Bring forth the front end of the motorcycle, vice versa, do the same thing. Bring the arms up, like such, because they will fit into this gap here. And there you go, you've got the engine, which I think is a very little bit of transformation. Next, bring the legs out, rotate the back end around, rotate the legs 180 degrees, and bring them down. Fold the toe in, and bring it down. Second verse, much like the first. Tab it all together, and then tab that in together, and here you've got him in his motorcycle mode, and it's a very nice motorcycle. As you can see, all the awkwardness of the figure goes away. And you get a very lovely... Oh, and one important bit of transformation. Bring the license plate down. As you can see, it's a very lovely motorcycle figure. You've got a very nice exhaust pipe. And, of course, you've got this bit of detailing that becomes the exhaust for the motorcycle. Handlebars can move. And, unfortunately, this can't move. And it can roll pretty well. And, of course, the cyber key gimmick, like Short Rounds, does work in here. Plug the key in, and bam, you have a gun. So again, thank you, and last bit. Sorry about that. Notification decided to take over. So, as I said, a huge thank you to Bart. He'll be giving me quite a few Transformers to review. Some to look forward to is, of course, a double Victor Prime showdown, because he has a different version of Victor Prime. I'm Duncan Doover saying G1 Superior, and hit like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to stay fancy. Bye!